Welcome back to a brand new episode of my hot review. To kickstart season 2, we will talk about Resin toys by TEK, a Malaysian artist from Johor. Jia Ying, or better known as TEK, or some pronounce it as TEK, is one of the most talented all-rounder local artists out there. Why, you might ask? You will find out later part of this video. Let's dive straight into TEK's world. First, we have a chibi version Hippo Guy. You might know him from his first vinyl toy, but actually Hippo Guy was first started as a racing toy as well. This piece is funny because of the cheeky face, also wearing the white singlet like most of his cousins. He's holding an ice cream with that look on his face. You know he's up to no good. No articulation for this piece though. Next up, this is a sleepwalking Hippo Guy. Same white singlet, but this time it has magnet for the head and body, which give it a little articulation. You can see he can sleepwalking while turning his head 360 degrees. Here we have one of my favorites, Long, which means dragon. It is a combination of fish and a dragon, which you can see. The reason behind this name is because of magnet joints. If you have more long, you can make it very long by combining all the parts together. This also shows that TEK actually take it through to make his creations more playable and more interesting. The combination of gold and orange makes it more appealing as a whole piece, and you can see the fish eye painted in green. And let's transform Long together. Then this is Saffron Guy. It is a squid-like kaiju or creature. This is a chibi version of a Saffron Guy TEK created a few years back. Besides those tentacles, it has 4 limbs like a human. That is sort of what TEK's specialty in when it comes to creating. Up next, this is Mr. Chumi Chumi. Maybe it's Saffron Guy's older cousin. He's like a chef or something, that's why he's wearing a white apron. Also a chibi version of another of his earlier creation. Both Saffron Guy and Mr. Chumi Chumi has magnets between their head and body, so they can actually move their head around. And Jade Hair is here. This is the latest design and it is a collaboration piece with Husky Tree from Hong Kong. Jade Hair has a Hippo Guy in his pocket as reference because he came from space to hunt him down. He's not in his spacesuit like the rest of the earlier creations by TEK, but instead he dressed like Chucky.
Oh, that's alright.
Time to pray for good health and world peace. This is Little Incense Dragon. It is inspired by those huge incense we can find outside temples. It has King written at the back, which means safe, and this is definitely the fattest incense available. He's ready to receive all the prayers with his hands held high, just like that. And he can twist his waist thanks to the magnet joint. Look on the top, there's a burnt part of the incense as well. This is definitely one of the most unique creations created by TEK. Who would have thought that an incense can actually become a toy, but TEK. And from the galaxy far away, here comes Roach Trooper, a combination of a cockroach and one of the most famous trooper out there. This explains why it is white in color. It is also a chibi version of TEK's earlier creation, and hopefully his cockroach instinct somehow improve his shooting accuracy. Last but not least, Wang Lai. The name sounds like fortune coming in Chinese, because in Chinese dog barks by going wang wang wang. A derpy looking little dog with his tongue sticking out, and he's wearing a white singlet says hello. So with all the magnet joints, there is only one thing left to do. Let's mix and match.
That's all right.
So all these resin toys are hand sculpted and painted by TEK himself. Besides jade hair which recasted by Husky Tree from Hong Kong, the rest are fully self-produced by himself. You can definitely find the quirky element in his creations. Jia Ying first started off his toy making career by handcrafting Mars Rider alike figures somewhat 10 years ago. He then learned to sculpt and started sculpting his own creations, followed by learning how to cast them into resin. He also painted all his toys and designed all the packaging with his illustration skills. And with these skills, he also an amazing toy customizer, be it for his own toys and toys of other artists. We will include the artist information in the description box below. And don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe to our channel, and until next time, keep hoarding!